Steve Troxler is running for his 6th term, the 7th time that you've run.
Yep.
And he wants to be Commissioner of Agriculture for the state of North Carolina for 4 more years. And Commissioner, why are you running for re-election this time?
Well, you know, it's in my heart. This has been my life's work after having been a full-time farmer for 30 years. So during the period of time that I was farming, it seemed like that I worked really hard during the spring and the summer and the fall, and then I had to fight all winter long for the opportunity to farm again. So it comes down to policy for one thing. And an ag economist that told me in college that you would think that the weather is going to be the deciding factor in the long-term success of agriculture. He said that's not true. He said policy will be the deciding factor, and after all the years farming and being commissioner, I believe that more than ever. So I have been able to help work with the farm groups, commodity groups in North Carolina to help craft good policy for agriculture and agribusiness, and I want to continue to do that. I've spent these 5 terms putting together the best staff that there is anywhere in the country. They are totally committed to agriculture, and I want it to remain that way. And in making this decision, I knew that if I didn't run again and win again, a lot of this staff would probably be scattered to the wind. And as cohesive as we are and the family that we are, we can get a lot done. My staff comes to work every day with the thought in mind, who can we help today? And that's strange in government, but I've got a whole agency that thinks that way, and I want it to be that way. We're a regulatory agency, but our policy is that we're going to educate before we regulate, so that people understand why there is regulation in place and why it's necessary, and we want to work with them to get them in compliance. Compliance is the main thing, not hitting them over the head with fines, not bullying them, but getting compliance, and they wanting to be in compliance, and it's worked. So I want to continue that, and more than anything else, I want to make sure that when I do give this up, I've done everything in my power to make the future better for my family, your family, all the families in North Carolina. I want them to be able to say that we are proud today that our lives are better because of the work of the Department of Agriculture.